Guys, this is Brandon checking back in with you. This time, I know I told you guys I'd take you to a smaller property. We did a large property last time. We're going to zoom in here to a smaller property on this map that I've been looking at, that I've been needing to size. And what we're going to do here is we're going to come into this property here. And this is a smaller property by far compared to the last one I showed you guys. And there's a lot going on, guys, right? You got trees in the backyard, a giant back deck. You got some stuff going on here up front. How in the heck do we measure this property? Well, when I come in and I'm looking at a property like this, if you guys do notice, you've got his driveway here and it cuts off and there's a fence line. So usually when I get a property like this, I will work through my fence line and work straight down it. I'll make sure that I take this little red guy and get as healthy as I can with my measurement and get a straight enough line. When we got a straight enough line, I'll work myself down to the edge of this property, making sure I have what I consider to be a straight enough line, but not in the neighbor's territory. And then I'll work my way back up here. And again, we're going to straighten that line. I know it sounds silly, but that couple extra seconds really does help. It's never going to be perfect, but you're going to make sure that you get a proper and accurate measurement for the homeowner to the best of our ability with what we're doing here. And now, you've got big tree coverage. Unless that homeowner tells me there's something underneath that tree and I have to go walk the lawn, the way I'm going to go about doing this is I'm going to work myself into the edge of the porch, down to the end of the porch here and around. And what I'm basically wanting you guys to do and to follow with me on is working around the sidewalk as well, making sure we get a perfect sidewalk line. Your measurement should at least take 3 to 4 minutes. You never want to rush through this in undersized or oversized property. You notice how I'm right on top of the truck there. I want to make sure that I get away from that. I get away from the edges. There's going to be very little sidewalk counted in, but there will be sidewalk counted in. We can remove 10 feet for that, but 10 feet, in all honesty, is not a huge deal. I'm more worried about a couple hundred feet or a couple thousand feet being missed. Then I'm going to work my way up and around this property to the best of my ability, coming all the way back to this line, back to that line. So right now I'm seeing 4,956 square feet, but we have a shed over here that we missed. So 4,956 square feet, we want to come over and make sure that we get that shed, that we don't leave any rock unturned. And if you can't see it that close up, you can always get a close up, or if it doesn't allow you to close up, you can always clear your markers and start from the bottom and move from the bottom here to the top by doing this. And then you can move your little red guys back down here, and you can go bottom, top, over, over. And you're going to take off an extra 101 square feet. So essentially, guys, you have a 4,810 square foot property there. 4,810 square feet, something like that you can bounce right off your price sheet and sell. Another cool trick that you've got that you can use here is that you can actually screenshot this image by pressing screenshot on your computer. And you can take that screenshot, and if you're using a system like we do here, Real Green, you can upload that into what's called diagrams and docs right in your Real Green. You can put this property right into your system here. And from this red line to this red line, and I know that's a kind of funky look, but we're going to take that little area that I just sectioned off that wasn't a measurement, just a sectioning. We're going to put that into our Real Green systems, diagrams, and docs, so we can come back and check on that. We know that's a property measurement, and we know what we sold that customer. Thanks, guys. We will have some more videos out, and I hope you have a wonderful day.